Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at 3419 Northeast 35th Place here in Portland. This is a rescope. We're back out here after a belly was found in the line, so we're going to check out the repair, make sure that looks good. Access point's the same, it's 4-inch ABS backflow valve in the garage. Insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. And here we go. I'm actually going to turn the water off, let the line drain out here, that way we have a little bit better look at the actual issue. And we do have some standing water here in the beginning part of the line. It's fairly minimal. It's only about a 1/4 inch or so, especially with the water drained out of the line. You can see how there is debris that's building up there. So it's just one of those spots where it may be worth doing hydrodrilling at some point, or rescoping in a year or two to see how that part of the line is faring. Because depending on the activity through the line, in most situations that amount of standing water is no big deal, but if you put stuff like paper towels and grease down the line, it can become more of an issue. But based on just the overall length of the amount of standing water, it's over a pretty significant length, but it's minimal amount of standing water. So to fix that would be very, very costly, and the cost benefit there is there's not much of it because it's all under concrete. I've approached the part of the line here where I believe this is where the belly was at. And again, I did turn the water off inside, so at this point the line is totally drained out. You can see there's a little rippling there, but it's basically completely done draining. I'd have to go back and look at the other video compared to this side by side. If I remember correctly, there was quite a bit more standing water than this in the line. There was more like 2 or 3 inches. And in situations like this, because grade is so difficult to attain, the line starting out so deep already, sometimes this is the best the repair guys can do. So I'd have to look at the 2 videos side by side, as not all the water is out of the line here. You can see that there is some debris build. There's actually a fair amount of it in here. You can see how white and how thick that water is. I would still recommend jetting the line to clean all the debris out of the pipe, because it looks like all that debris buildup that was there from when the belly was worse is still pretty much remaining in the line. So I would get that taken care of. And I'm going to have to go back and review the other video side by side to kind of make a final determination. But it does look like they have corrected it probably as much as they are able to within reason, without having to basically reconfigure the whole entire sewer line out in to the main lateral. Actually, I'm going to do something real quick here. But throughout the line, when it was, I think, draining poor, before they did the repair, obviously, we have debris in there like this. So I think the line should just have one overall good jetting under it to blow all that debris out of there. But at this time, with the amount of standing water that's left over there, it looks like that belly has been reduced down to about an inch of standing water. And if I remember correctly, again, I have to go refer to the other video, I believe there was about 2 or 3 inches of standing water originally. So quite an improvement on that end. Now with that amount of standing water, and I think with getting the debris out of there, we've got adequate flow to the main lateral. So pending kind of the sewer getting a hydrojet, the sewer line is functioning properly at this time. Whereas it's basically as good as it's going to get within reason. The difficulty is the main lateral is set at a certain depth, so there's only so much a line can be adjusted in this situation, because it starts out so deep anyway.